Hey, YouTube. We're playing Wild Arms. I don't really have more to say than that. How does that work? I don't think that there's any way I can't tell this is where I'm starting, right? Like that made sense. The captions do help. That's why I have them. Yeah, everybody say hi to YouTube. They'll see you in the little text up there. There you go. Oh, like Just Capricorn has Feed the VOD Goblins. Now the funny thing is that like most of the YouTube viewers are just a handful of you. So, yeah. So I guess it's just VOD viewers, yeah. What was the last thing I did? Oh, I fought that guy Boomerang on a roof. That was it. I feel like we stopped at a really weird spot. And then I came back to the town where Jane lives, Calamity Jane lives. And I said, I feel like if I continue, I'm going to get stuck in another long story segment. So I think something was about to happen. And I didn't want to encourage that because I didn't have the time. I got a giant golem friend. Cecilia, was like, hey, you're my BFF now. And the golem was like, that's chill. Cool. Yeah, they really cooked with that one, Shishi, I agree. I think maybe I just need to go talk to her dad. Maxwell. Oop. Wow, I really thought I was about to go in that door. I really failed. Thought maybe she'd be here, but she's not. Oh, hey. Does this guy say anything new? The guide I used to have for this game just referred to Cecilia as Cece, and it stuck with me ever since when I play this. You installed 1 through 3 on your PS5? Hell yeah, that's exciting. Are you're gonna replay all of them? I guess I didn't realize 3 was on PSN. That's cool. Gonna finally beat 2 first. Ooh. I've never played that before, Necco. I've heard of it, but yeah, I've never played it. The orphans will be coming to the party as well. Oh, that's right. Jane said she was going to be planning a party. Star Ocean 2 remake was very well done. I hope you're enjoying that. There's Jane. I was opposed to today's party. Oh. You found the missing rune drive. Never thought that it would be hidden at Epitaph. I'll explain about the rune drive tomorrow. You must come. My daughter's waiting. We have a little banquet planned for you. What do you mean? Where? I just walked through the whole town. Where did all these kids come from? Also, is it kind of sus they're all blonde? Like, is that a little weird? I don't know. I have been trying to collect cheap strategy guides I've been finding on eBay. I just got Dark Clouds, and it's in really good condition. It's like this person never used it before. I got it for $10. And that included the shipping, by the way. So I was pretty excited. Yeah, that's how my kids are, too. They were blonde. And then their hairs are getting darker. What are you gonna get, Austin? What are you gonna get? Wouldn't it be fun if every day was a party? No, it gets exhausting, kid. My boss told me about you guys. She doesn't usually talk about strangers. My boss? You're a child? What? My days are full of life when the boss is back in town. I wish he'd stay every day. Boss. We all wish that Jane and Jessica could stay with us every day. We haven't met Jessica yet. I want to know what she looks like. My boss looks cool. Went for one thing and found a cellar with a bunch of awesome other stuff. Ooh. Strategy guide collecting is already started. Some of the guides are really, really expensive. I'm just collecting ones that are cheaper. What games do you have for sale, Kreps? Maybe I will buy them. Maybe I will. Yeah, they are really cool, especially Secret of Mana's Nintendo Power stuff. It's been a while. It's good to see all of you again. Hey, when everyone's asleep, can you sneak out for a bit? I have something I need to talk to you about. Oh. Sure. The rune drive that you have only works as a part of a pair. I have the other drive of the pair. We can use the pair to unleash the true power of the Earth Golem. I will install them first thing in the morning. I was hoping that I would come across something that I can do for you. Was the golem I found technically the Earth Golem? I can't remember that. Yeah, I miss GamePro as well. I have to double check if I have the Jack X strategy guide and DVD that comes with it. I feel like I bought it at some point, but I honestly can't remember. That's cool. It came with the DVD. Was it like behind the scenes stuff or? I love the totally unauthorized strategy guides. I have a few of them. They're great. I think I've talked to this person. Yes. Can I modify to do this? Because this is in not so good state right now. It was very weak compared to everything else. There we go. Feeling better. And then maybe add some bullets. Oh no, that's really expensive. Never mind. I used to collect, well, my dad had every single Nintendo Power when I was a kid. But those got lost when we moved, sadly. That's one of those things that I'm kind of like looking back on. I wish I understood how important it was to like keep that kind of stuff. Because I remember vividly, it was just sitting in our attic. What's this kid? My boss has the most beautiful sister. Okay. Oh, there's more people. Hey, what's up? It's times like this you get a little crazy. Come back anytime you feel impure. I'll make you feel better. No thanks. No thanks. Is it right for me to be having this much fun? Yes, it's fine. Yo, what's up? Hello, Skriz. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? Hello, iBums. How's it going? Oh my god, guys, I made a thing. Look, this is... I made this for when I get raided. Isn't this so smart? This is technically my offline screen, but it says some of the things I like. These are some of the games I like. Also not listed, I really like goofy little guys. But it's frogs. Frogs are really important. Final Fantasy Tactics. These are the things I like. If you like those things, you'll probably like me. Maybe. Hello, Skriz. How was your stream? Oh, yeah, the guy who did my PNG is an incredible artist. He does a lot of pixel work and stuff, too. Kimchi. Kimchi's great. Shout out Kimchi. Goofy little guy, it's true. I like Timbley. We had a great stream. Finished up Police Knots. I'm gonna be playing Police Knots probably sometime in the spring. I just played Snatcher for the first time. Oh my god, what was it? A couple weeks ago. I loved it. Have you played that? Because I'm curious if you enjoy Snatcher more or you enjoy Police Knots more. I'm playing Wild Arms. It's my first time. It's been pretty chill. All the children at the orphanage are like brothers and sisters. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works, right? At orphanages. Like, right? Shall we wrap up the party and call it a night? I feel like when that happens, something bad is gonna happen. That is just... I've played too many games to not think that's a potential, right? Like, I'm just anxious. Just make sure. I was watching some of your Snatcher playthrough and enjoying it. I like Snatcher quite a bit, but I did like Police Knots more. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, I don't consider this a spoiler, but is there a good goofy little guy like Metal Gear? Metal Gear was so important to me. I love Metal Gear, and I know if people who don't know Snatcher do not understand what I'm talking about, they probably just think I'm in love with Snake. Oh, there's lots of shooting. Is it like Snatcher? Is it that kind of shooting? I was not good at that. It was really bad. Yeah, it did. You know what it is, though? I mean, it was a Sega CD game, though, so that had to probably play some effect to it. Police Knots is PS1, right? So maybe the controls won't be nearly as bad. I'm gonna continue. I guess we'll call it a night. Wait! I was like, why isn't my mouth moving? But it is now. It was good? It was... Okay, it was fine for, like... the first... Here's my only gripe with Snatcher, okay? Before I hit yes on this. I'm sorry, VOD watchers, I'm gonna go on a tangent, but... I thought it was a perfect game. 9.5 out of 10. The difficulty curve at the end of that game was so unnecessary. It is just so unnecessary how difficult that was. And I didn't feel like super challenged by anything leading up to it because everything you encountered was usually like 3 shots total. Even the fight with the boss that happens just a bit before, it wasn't that bad, but that final, like, there's a bunch of like bots that you have to kind of like shoot at. That was unnecessary. And then the like final Snatcher had the most ridiculous amount of times you had to hit them. But aside from that, it was fine. Yo, what's up, Griffin? There's like 3 or 4 shooting parts and they're so menial, but the final insectors and snatchers is so hard. Yeah. I was like, wow, what? I feel so bad at this. But I don't know. I'm excited to play Police Knots. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you have to raid and run, don't feel bad. I'm gonna continue with the story. I really appreciate the raid, though. I'm anxious. Please wait a minute. Your beds will be ready a little later. Our beds? Can you keep that lady out? Because she was a little weird. I feel bad making you hang out with me just because I couldn't sleep. I didn't wake anyone, did I? Oh, it's a cricket noise. Isn't it silly that Calamity Jane became a treasure hunter for a bunch of orphans? Thanks, Rudy. I knew I could count on you. You know, this is awkward. Rudy doesn't talk. So it's just gonna be Jane talking while he just kind of looks around a bunch. We used to live in Malama, but we spent all of our money taking care of the kids. We drifted all the way to this desolate place, and here we are. I hate this kind of life, but what can I do? I hate my father for giving people false hope. Kindness and care have no place in this wasteland. He gives hope just to have it shattered by reality. That's cruel. You're making this journey to protect Phil Gaia, right? Why? Why are you doing this? For money? For fame? To be a king like in fairy tales? Any of those reasons are fine. Just don't tell me it's for some noble cause like saving the world. I dislike it when kindness is thrown at just anyone. Kindness should be personally valued and expressed only to those you care about. Otherwise, I'm hurt you saved me just because you felt obligated to. Yo, she's trying to figure out if he... Whoa, it's almost morning. Uh-oh. It's weird. I don't like this. Sometimes I think a day will come when dawn will no longer appear. Promise me, Rudy. Promise you're risking your life because you love Phil Gaia. That's the reason why you can sacrifice so much, right? If not, I'll never be able to like you do-gooder types. Jane's words seeped deep inside Rudy's heart. Aww. He did it. Hi, hello, Glass Turf. How are you doing? I tend to run into these situations a lot. What, you run into people having a moment and you interrupt the moment? That's kind of fucked up. I came here this morning because I have a matter to discuss with the pretty lady. Could you kindly deliver the rune drive rumored to be in your mansion to us within 3 hours? If you don't deliver it, we'll slaughter everyone in sight in order to find it. Do we understand one another? I'll assume you'll make the right decision. No. Well, I can't just sit here. I must go wake everyone up. Yo, didn't I say everybody was gonna have to evacuate and hide? I found that place. I found that place, in the forest, I think before I was supposed to. He seems reasonable, just give him the rune drive. Good point. I should. Wait, I don't remember. Oh my god, I do remember Chalk Zone. Dang, poor memory, Drewby. In the past, I excavated the other rune drive from another rune. Rune and ruin are way too similar. Just in case, I hid the rune drive in the sacred shrine to the south in the forest. The sacred field prevents monsters from entering the shrine. We will evacuate everyone to the shrine. Please watch over the village for us. Jane, please watch over the village of people. Gotcha. Look at that dog! Yeah, get the dog out of here. I did watch it. I'm pretty sure. It's too quiet. Oh, the demon's late. No, but I'm gonna go save. I do think I watched a bit of Chalk Zone just because I remember it. But it's definitely one of those things I tucked away memory-wise. Like, I remember the image of it and the character Rudy, but aside from that, I don't remember like as much as I remember about, say, Ed, and Eddie. A lot of that stuff is just ingrained in me permanently. What's up, Shorts? Okay, where is that bridge? Is it over here? No. Yo, what's up, Biz? I hope Devil May Cry is still treating you well. How's it going? I think this town is being attacked. I'm gonna Google Chalk Zone now because it's gonna bother me if I don't like make sure I know if it's the correct thing. I don't want to have a Mandela effect here. Let's see, Chalk Zone. Yep, that was it. Wow, 2002. That's so weird. Time is weird. Hello, Pop-Tart Sickles. How are you doing? Top tier game? Did you finally see some devils crying? Did you find some devils crying? It was an old show. It was old. Somebody finally brought up Chalk Zone while watching this game. Oh my god, Joji. Were you waiting on that? I don't think they're here. I guess we probably have to leave the town, huh? You made them cry? I'm so proud of you. I was holding out chatting to Booty for a really long time. Well, good job. There's something wrong here. No one's attacking. They advertised it enough. What's going on? They didn't know where the Rune Drive was. That's why they appeared in this village and... What? What for? Normal reaction to the threat of an imminent attack is to evacuate. Safest place? Where would that be? The pyramid that controls the dimensions is in the forest to the south. Alizad. He's always one step ahead. What's up, Prash? Oh my god. I had a golem jump scare there for a moment. That scared me. Well, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Biz. I hope you're having a good week. I just had all my coffee kicked in. Unless Ness got me a decaf and this is all just like me thinking I had caffeine, psychosomatic kind of stuff. I don't remember the music being scared. Uh-oh. The shield is gone. Someone disabled the defense systems. There are monsters all over the place. Oh. Shit. Well, I got everything out of here already. See, I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think I've heard... Whoa, what is that guy? That meowed. That meowed. Okay. That one got me. Wait, oh, the lady's in here. Thank you. Thank you, Math. It's custom made. I think it's pretty neat, too. That man was just here. One moment he was there, and the next thing I know, there's a monster attacking us. He must have been eaten. Oh. I didn't realize these monsters eat people. I'm so scared. I was always told there are no monsters here. I can confirm I was here before I took all of the treasures. There were no monsters. There may be rats in this place. I'm afraid of rats more than I am of monsters. What about Handpan? Okay, is this awful? I hate rats! How did you... I didn't think it would work. I feel like such an asshole. Oh no. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Drewby. I hope you have a good night. Listen, you can't, Handpan's great. You can't hate Handpan. I hate rats. Did you know that? Yeah, you literally just told me. I can't believe we got invaded. The monsters didn't look like they forced their way through. They must have figured out a way to get through the barrier. It is really good at hinting. It's true. I didn't think anything was gonna happen. I love that something did happen, though. Gremlins. Look at them. I meant to go live on TikTok, too. Oh well. Ham Ham is another show I remember not liking. You mean like Hamtaro? The hamster anime? All of the monsters in this game make really weird noises. The meow seems to be the most common one. Yeah, hammies. Yo, the Hamtaro game slapped. I liked the show. I thought it was cute. I think it's just a stock cat noise. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've already done this. What's up? The dog is here. Is something going on? Wait, why won't the dog talk to me? Oh my god, that should have been the first sign! It wasn't actually a dog, it wasn't talking to me. What the fuck is that? No way! No way Wild Arms had the dinosaur tank before Final Fantasy VII. A cute puppy. Wow. Yeah, it's a ripoff, clearly. Clearly. Wild. I should probably do all this stuff right now. Oh, is it? Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh! Yo! The tank got hands. For real. Like, I'm a little scared. Let's just do that for now, I guess. Meteor dive. Heal. Got him. This is boss music though, isn't it? This is actually a boss. Maybe I didn't have to fight this. I made a mistake. Dang. Thank you, Sebi. How are you doing? Happy New Year's. You have a question? Uh-oh. What's the question? My red flag went off even though I know Sebi. Sebi, whenever somebody asks I have a question, I get so anxious. Were you ever able to get Parasite Eve 1 to work on emulator? Oh, definitely, yeah. When I learned how to speedrun it, I did that on emulator. And it worked fine. Are you gonna play it? Oh my god. Please do. Okay, yeah, feel free. I'm not like the best at emulating PS1 games. I'm not the best at it. I tend to actually get copies of PS, like this is not emulated, this is my physical copy of the game and stuff, but I think emulation has gotten a little more reliable over the years. I remember a while back I emulated something on PS2 and I just feel like PS2 emulators sucked, but that was like 10 years ago, so times have changed. Nah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I think it was a little bit delayed, the dog thing. I don't know why. If you're gonna play that, though, I'm very excited. Dude just, like, used his stanky breath on me. Fine. Let's do this. What's Protector? I haven't done that yet. Let's use Guardians because we can. Except she can't. No, she can't. In the past few years, it seems like it. It seems like a lot of the issues I had, anyways, like way back, are not an issue anymore. Is Wild Arms a PS2 game? No, it's a PS1 game. This is actually an early PS1 game. So this is like pre-FF7. Like maybe a year. He's a lock-on machine. I didn't pay attention. I didn't see how much damage. Was that worth it? Did it do damage? I didn't pay attention. Oops. Well, hopefully that was something. I think it looks good too, but I know some other people don't necessarily like how it looks. Because it goes between the like 3D and 2D style, but I think it's neat. I will say the retro tank also makes it look great. The PS2 remake of Wild Arms 1 is okay, but I prefer the OG PS1 feel. I've heard that as a common sentiment. I think I'd be pretty curious to try it at some point now. I always wanted to play this one first and see like, ooh, do I even like this? And since I like it and I want to know what Handpan looks like and does and acts and is just, if they're the star of everything like they are in this for me. Handpan's really selling it, TLDR. That's an expensive game. Okay, my biggest regret currently is that I did not do something I needed to do, which was refill all of my... Oh wait, but I have a arm, so I can refill stuff. Never mind, we're fine. Do this. Summon Guardian. Why did they make a PS2 version? Couldn't you just play this on the PS2? You absolutely could. I don't know. I don't know if Alter Code F came out after Wild Arms 3 or what. It sounds so like when I talk to people about Wild Arms, as I've been streaming it, it sounds like a lot of people really, really like Wild Arms 3. Which, personally, until I started playing this, I didn't know that. I always thought 2 was the fan favorite. So if 3 was beloved, I could see maybe they were like, let's try and do 1 again like that. I have no idea how it is, though. I would be curious if it's a good game or not. I guess I could maybe not heal Valkyrie. I don't own Wild Arms 4 or 5, so I don't have them on my list yet. I've also heard that 4 and 5 kind of deviate from the Wild West style of the game that I think is really cool. No, it ate the Chaos Emeralds. Oops. Oopsie. Sonic Vision, yo, what? Focus, strength, and attack? Yeah, do that. That sounds really cool. There's no damage being taken right now, so okay. Okay, that makes sense. That was good. Wow, holy crap. That's pretty good too. I think the whole series is on PS5 store, if you don't mind digital. I didn't think 4 or 5 was. I know 1 through 3 is. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Trashylvania? How are you doing? I think it's nice in the sense you can see the characters and their ideal models instead of imagining what they were meant to look like based off the PS1 and Wild Arms artwork. Yeah. Yeah, because they're in these chibi forms. So they just look like little cuties. 5 is a different team. Interesting. Maybe it's available in Europe, 4 and 5. So it might be a little bit different there. I'm not sure. What was I doing? Yeah, I do have Snatcher SD on my list. Maybe next Christmas? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I rage quit 5 for reasons, but I want to get back into it at some point. It doesn't have the same composer, but 4 does. Okay, that makes me more interested in 4. 4, I don't think is nearly as expensive as 5 is. For some reason, Wild Arms 5 is kind of pricey. Have you considered a Goofy Little Guy YouTube video? I searched YouTube and I didn't see anything saying that. I think Jess Capricorn's kind of done a little thing about Goofy Little Guys. Maybe that wasn't the video title, but she definitely did it. I vaguely remember it. Oh, it was multiple. Okay. It was bad. It's kind of like Star Ocean, right? Star Ocean 4 and 5 have never appealed to me. I don't know what happened there, but I've just never felt compelled to try those games. 1 through 3 and 6 seem great though. Star Ocean 2 only for me. That's fair. That's fair. I get why it's not everyone's cup of tea though, for sure. Really? Resonance of Fate? That keeps getting brought up about how Resonance of Fate is. Dang. I guess let me heal Rudy because he kind of needs it. I do kind of want to try Beyond the Beyond too. That's probably wild. Yeah. I thought Star Ocean 2's composer did all of the Star Ocean games though. He's done a lot of RPG games actually. He's pretty big. Didn't he do Tales too? Some Tales? He is a chameleon, yeah. Yeah, I always thought Beyond the Beyond looked really cool. One of my friends used to speedrun it, and I always thought it looked cool. What does Accelerator do, actually? Let me see. Increase response speed. Oh, I can't do that. I gotta heal. Yeah, it's true. Most Tri-A stuff. And Eternal Sonata. That there's like a lot more respect for video game composers now, because I remember being a kid and always thinking to myself like, man, people don't know what they're missing with video game music. Like we were talking about Dancing Mad earlier. Like Dancing Mad is iconic. It's a powerful composition. It's 15 minutes long and it was made for the Super Nintendo. Like, that's absurd. And I mean, even stuff before that. When Uematsu unfortunately someday passes away, I think that's when the world really, really, truly, like, goes, oh my god, like, he was cooking, you know? Yeah, Trice did Valkyrie Profile as well. Thank you, I did it. I did it! Yo, by the way, hey Turkey. Hello. How are you doing? How's the little ones? Thank goodness. Speaking of Streets of Rage, Yoko Shimomura did a track in Streets of Rage 4 that, like, absolutely fucks. I don't want to do that fight again. That sucked. And I didn't even get anything for it. I feel like that just actually... Is there going to be another fight? There's absolutely going to be another fight. So the strategy guide says, I hope your characters and arms are pumped up because this is arguably the hardest battle in the game so far. Yeah, it was. I think I need to leave, actually, because I don't, like, I'm out of arms. Yeah, I feel that way about Mitsuda as well. My brother messaged me recently, excited to tell me he served coffee to the composer of FF, and when I asked him what he looked like, he was apparently a 30-year-old white guy. What? Huh? I can't even... Who would that be? What? Yeah, they got too wild, right? They did. Hi, Nora. Dude, they're just healing over here. They don't even have any status ailments. They're just throwing remedies on themselves. Good for them. He just keeps... What is he doing? Stop. Orc Lord. Back when I used to rent FF2 on SNES as a kid, I would think about how crazy layered the music is later when I didn't have the game. I wanted it on audio cassette so bad. Me too! I always thought it'd be really cool. But we would just, like, record. There was, like, a way to record with a camcorder so that you could put it on VHS. My dad did that whenever he played through a game and he beat it. And he used to have this VHS tape that had all of the games that he beat, like the endings of them. I thought it was cool. Well, that was sweet of your brother, Math. Are they just gonna throw remedies on themselves? I feel like they are. Get out of here. Yeah, the thought was there. It's true. That's like what my kids do that too. They're like, look at that thing, Mama. It looks just like a Final Fantasy character. And I'm like, that's a wizard. What do you mean? But I get it. I get it. So it's fine. Oh my gosh. Do I have a list of the games I've played? Not... I haven't done a really good job of keeping up with that. I just have the list of the games I want to play. There is a command if you do !! upcoming. I used to be so good at, like, keeping up with that, and... Let's just say, okay, the past year, what have I played? I need to find a place to go fill my arms up again somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So, let's see. I'm gonna think back on everything I've played since 2020. For the first time. I did Xenogears, Star Ocean 3, Radiata Stories, I did Final Fantasy 12 TZA, Tactics Advance 2, Revenant Wings. Oh, there's a place over here. We're good. War of the Lions. Oh my gosh. Earthbound. Shadow Hearts, Mother 3. I'm still brain farting, but I'm working on it. Oh, I think I need to go over here. What else? What else? What else? I played through the entire Breath of Fire series except for Dragon Quarter. Mystic Quest. That was fun. What else have I played, guys? Also, Zero, thank you for 12 months. Shadow Hearts was very weird, but I loved it. I wish more games were like Shadow Hearts. It was just phenomenal. Yeah, I like Mystic Quest OST too. See, I can't say words. I gotta run ads soon, so let's see here. I can pull up. You know the best way? If I want to see what games I have played, I actually use Twitch Tracker. Because Twitch Tracker actually tells me as well, like, the longest amount of time I've put into games. Still, somehow, Final Fantasy XIV is, like, my second most played game on stream, which is weird to me. Okay, oh, I did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Legend of Dragoon, Suikoden 1 and 2, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Star Ocean Second Story Remake, The Somnium Files, Deadly Premonition, Lunar, the first one. I didn't do the second one yet. Illusion of Gaia. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. Snatcher. Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I think that's like the most of them. I replay Final Fantasy games all the time. That's my big problem. I don't make much progress. What was the first most played? Retro. Retro category. That's not surprising. I know, more RPGs with horror elements. I really think it's a good genre, and it feels like it was left to die on the PS2, sadly. One day I'll play Xenogears. I've always wanted to try it. I'm gonna be replaying it this summer. I'm really looking forward to that. I will BRB really quick. I gotta run my ads and get water and all of that stuff. So BRB. Enjoy whatever music ends up playing on this screen. I'm back. Hello. Hi, Midnight. I'm glad you're enjoying the banners being back. I feel like the homemade edibles one shows more than any other one right now. I really gotta figure out how to randomize it better because, I mean, it's basically I'm just relying on OBS to do it, but I might have to remove like that one because I've already seen it 3 times. I don't need to see it again. I don't know, trial and error as I make something return. Ray, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? How is it going? Well, I think I saw Romancing Saga 2 remake. Are you enjoying it? We're playing Wild Arms for the first time, and that has been excellent so far. I really, really enjoyed it. Hold on, sorry, I'm just trying to get everything back to where it is. There we go. I left the dungeon I was in because whatever I just had to fight was a pain in the butt. So, yes, please reload all of my ammo. Please. I never dabbled in Romancing Saga, but it's enjoyable. Is it your first Saga game in general? Also, thank you for the welcome back. Hello, Colin. Thank you for that suggestion, too. I've never heard of that, so I want to check it out. Even if it's gory, I mean, does it have jump scares? Because that's the only thing I really can't do in scary games. It's your first. I haven't gotten to it yet because I feel like it came out when there are a lot of other games I wanted to play came out. Environmental horror and gore. Ah. Yeah, I feel like gore doesn't bother me all that much. I don't know why. It's really just jump scares. You watch lore videos. That's what I did with Silent Hill in general. Like the Silent Hill series. I can't play those games, but I was obsessed when I was in high school with like everything Silent Hill. I just thought it was so well thought out. I keep seeing Romancing Saga 2 recommended, so I've been curious in trying it. Do you have to play the series chronologically, or are they standalones? They are standalones as far as I've seen. I personally think that Romancing Saga 2 seems like a really, really good one to start out with. It feels like that may have been their intention too. I talk about it a lot, but so Final Fantasy 2 was like the first Saga game essentially, and Saga is really, really a big series over in Japan. You guys might notice there's like a new Saga game every 6 months. Saga isn't as popular in the West and probably not as much in Europe as a result, because we didn't really get all of the Saga games and stuff. Like we got FF Legend 1 through 3, we got Saga Frontier 1 and 2, Unlimited Saga and stuff like that, but it feels like they just kind of kept that away from us, and that probably has to do with the same reason that Mystic Quest was a thing, is my guess. So I think it feels like they're trying to reintroduce the series to people. And I think Romancing Saga 2 remake feels like a great way to get into it. So I've never played Valkyria Chronicles, but I've heard... Here's the thing. I've only heard about 1 and 4. I've never heard people talk about 2 or 3. I don't understand. Yeah, Saga Frontier was my intro as well, and then I, like, as a kid dabbled with the FF Legend games, but I just, like, tried to replay them recently, and I was not I was not very good at them, so I don't know. 3 never released in English, okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oop. PSP exclusive. I've had quite a few people recommend I try Valkyria Chronicles just because it's a tactical game. So... yeah, that's what I'm talking about, though, Midnight. That's what I'm saying, like, part of the reason I feel like we didn't get the Saga series is because they just assumed, like, that we weren't going to be able to comprehend it. And it doesn't play in the way that, like, conventional RPGs do. It's very non-linear, and that's not something most American RPG players are used to. And that's how they perceived it anyways. Yeah, 3 seems best. It's not isometric, it's over the shoulder. More XCOM. Well, I have been told I should try XCOM too. Wait, Sakamoto did this sound. Really? We lost a few people during the chaos of the excavation. I heard Valkyria Chronicles and thought profile. Oh, no worries. No worries. I was told this was a safe place. Yeah, there's too many games. It's true. Is Court Syme going to be alright? Yeah, it's fine. Like, nobody's there. So it's chill. I was hiding in this room when I saw a monster change into a human and put on clothes. I swear. Oh my god. That reminds me. Something like this happened before. I don't remember what town it happened in. That's right, I remember. I got by the past the barrier by going through the secret hole. That means they used the same method as I did to get through. We just saw a dog turn into a monster. I don't want to think that. A village sided with monster. How can a human turn into a monster? Smart kids. I'll tell you exactly how we do it. We use special seeds. These seeds were developed with magic. These seeds don't register to the barrier, thus they were able to pass through. After they are eaten, the seed will grow inside the body and take it over at our command. How perfect can this get? We turned the entire town into a giant laboratory. Or laboratory, whatever. However you prefer to say it, okay? We may be made of different materials, but we demons have the same body construction. Yeah, secret hole. If you guys are living flesh, then we are living metal. No one can stop us. Well, enough talk. I'll have to ask for the rune drive now. I have my orders. Is it the kid? Why did this music get all scary? Oh no. I don't like it. Game, chill. Have a good night, Ray Ray. Thank you for the raid. I love Handpan. Handpan is the best. Oh shit. Oh hey, look at that. Hold on a second. Did I walk all the way out of here to do all of that stuff when there was just a place right inside of here for me to do it anyways? Great. I love that. They found out Anime Life Sim is a legit Unreal Engine prefab kit some dev made. The prefab kit also has the same screenshots used on the game page on PS5, meaning it's straight up reselling the prefab kit. Oh shit. What's gonna happen with it? And to be fair, until the 3D version of FF4 and 3 on NES was considered by many to be the hardest in the series. Yeah, I think it's still... I think 3 is actually, aside from Pixel Remaster, I think it kind of makes it easier. 3 is probably definitely the hardest in the series. The dimensional barrier is supposed to be perfect. How did the monsters get in? One of you is a traitor. The dimensional barrier is supposed to be harmless to humans. Is somebody sus in here? When we first went in, there was nothing. Then all of a sudden, the monsters appeared. Who's this guy? During my travels, I heard the town of St. Centaur was invaded by ant monsters. How did the monsters get through? She was saying something about the dimensions. Who? Who is saying something about the dimensions? Maybe it'll get acquired by Pal World. Real. That'd be something. Oh. I forgot that I could hit a random encounter here. When they announced that Pal World DLC, I completely forgot Pal World existed. That's what's so weird about gaming, is you'll have like that one hot game for a couple months that everyone's playing, and then like they'll move on to something else and I'll just completely forget it exists. I think AI will be able to remake FF6 overnight with someone renting the torrent sites. They only succeed when fan-based development is in the works and needs funding. So what's up, Abby? Cult of the Lamb. How's that? I was scared for a moment. How's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just fighting this, like, bush monster. Yes, that's my twerking Lulu. Isn't she perfect? That's her victory pose. Canon. I was actually thinking earlier, I haven't played Cult of the Lamb in a long time, but it's such a fun game. I adore how Devolver involves chat integration and stuff like that. Love making my chat eat poop when we play that. Always funny. They do kind of look like frogs. Oh, this guy is definitely not good. I think they've been upgrading it pretty regularly. I did like I think about a year ago there was an update and I was supposed to do like a front page stream for them, but it fell through. But I don't know if anything else came out since then. They also did an IRL wedding ceremony that was Cult of the Lambs themed, and I think there were a couple of people who actually went and got married in like Cult of the Lambs style. Look it up. It's very cool looking. Anyways, hi, I'm playing Wild Arms. It's pretty chill. My character here is definitely impatient and mad at me for... Oh. Okay, well, the screensaver kicked in. But hi, my name's B. I like frogs. I have pet frogs. Hold on. They woke up just now. Let me get them on camera. On, we're getting them. They literally just woke up. Sid's like, where's my camera? Here we are. Did anyone ever see the pictures of the FF14 themed wedding service in Japan? The couple cut the cake with a broadsword? Yes. It was very cool. I feel like at the last fan fest, a bunch of people, because it was in Vegas, a bunch of people got married and like were dressed in that style, you know? Hope they never do it in Vegas again, because it was awful. I was there. It was at the end of July and it was super hot and just, it sucked. It just sucked. 0 out of 10. Anyways, thank you for the raid. Vegas was the first time I yelled. I was yelled at for wearing a mask out. I think they said it won't be in Vegas. Yeah, I hope it isn't. The first 2 times I went, I guess those are the only times I've gone. The first one was in Vegas, but it was in one central location. There was a hotel attached to it, so it wasn't that bad. But it was in November, so it wasn't hot. But I didn't know you were there too. Dang. I can't let anyone through. Mr. Maxwell is looking through the treasure. Only Lord Alazad may pass. Oh. What's this? Yep. Oh, the heat was bad and it was definitely overcrowded. We had a friend who discovered that you absolutely could have snuck in too. They had TwitchCon in the same exact place a couple months later, and they very quickly changed their mind on having TwitchCon there again. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, we drove. I'll tell you, though, because on the way back, we couldn't drive south. I live in Northern California. We had to drive up through Nevada instead of up through California. There was a fire in the desert, like on the border of California and Nevada. And we had to drive north. And if you guys don't know anything about Nevada, above Las Vegas, there's essentially nothing. There's like nothing. And it was so just, it was creepy. I didn't like it at all. Never again. I did that too, yeah. I did. And I said for the rest of my life, I'm good. I never need to go to Vegas again. Oh, I know. I've been lucky where I'm at. We don't get fires, but I'm just gonna like knock on wood because who knows anymore, right? But when the Bay has been affected by fires or they happen a little bit further north of me, it's impossible to breathe outside, so yep, that's true, Prash. I didn't see the roller coaster. You guys work too hard. If you just ignored me, you could have gone about your business. I hate you miserable maggots who live by those pitiful beliefs. Your time has come to die. Prepare yourselves. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. I have not been able to understand... Okay. Interesting. So it is like a sphinx. I almost love Vegas for the food alone. What's wild to me is that the best food I had in Vegas was outside of Vegas. It was at this place in Henderson. It was like a buffet I saw on TikTok, and I wanted to go. It was a $26 lunchtime, all you could eat seafood buffet, and it slapped. It was some of the best food I've ever had in my life. That was the first fan fest I went to, and I was very, very pregnant with my daughter Ruby. I don't know if this is all one monster or... Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that's confusing, but alright. Cool. We'll try this. I heard all the best food is in Henderson too. I vouch. I completely vouch for that. It was very good. Oh no, that did no damage. Oopsie. I guess let's just heal in the meantime. Yeah, I don't go to buffets often, but when I do, consistently in my local area, Snessa and I have gone to this buffet on 3 different occasions, and the same man every single time has been there getting the most absurd amount of crab legs. Like, to the point the first time it was memorable, and I joked, I was like, whoa, you remember that guy? And then we literally saw him, and then we saw him like another time. That man is living his best life. He's building a crab, yeah. And when I say, like, these were years apart. Like, the first time was in, like, 2016. The second time was after COVID. Like, it does sound like a Seinfeld episode. That's what I thought, too. I'm like, this can't be real. The crab guy at the buffet. Yeah, he is. I mean, crab is great, so I get it. Do I have anything that's gonna... What is Spark? No, Spark is not it. Last... I thought maybe I have something. Flash? Flash is a weird name for a magic spell. I know, I love crab. Yeah, that's my problem. It's a lot of work to eat any kind of, like, shellfish. It's a lot of work. No, it's true. I agree. It's worth the effort. Oh my god, Cecilia? You good? Oh, he's fine. That didn't do any damage. I didn't see numbers come off of him when that happened, so... Okay. Yo, what's up, Caracal? How are you doing? I hope you are having a good... I questioned what day of the week it was. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. See, soft shell crabs have this like part of them that is kind of gritty. And I had that one time and I like instantly felt sick. I don't know what that is. Otherwise, I agree. What's the hint, Breakman? What's the hint? Poop lining. Tesla has solar panels? Jeez, they really have everything, huh? It's like... I had no idea. I'd never heard that before. I haven't had a good, like, Maryland crab in a long time, but they're good. I thought I did use Trickster. I'll try it again. Oop. Let's try Protector. Yeah, the last thing I did was Trickster, actually. Oddly enough. GG me. It's the inners. They're not supposed to feel gritty, though. Yeah. So I just had, like, probably a not so well prepared one. Has nothing. Ah, I must have got it and missed it. That doesn't surprise me. Somebody shared a bumper sticker that somebody put on their Tesla with me recently, and it said, I bought this before I knew that he was a dickhead. I was like, that's smart. Yeah, you should probably be careful there. Not bad at all. We could use you. We'll forget about the ruined drive for now. Come to our photosphere. We'll give you a welcome you'll never forget. I think Alizad kind of reminds me of a Sphinx. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know. I also was kind of like at the end there questioning myself because in his sprite form, he kind of looks like a ghost. Or he looks like he has like a sheet or cloth covering him. So I keep wondering like, what's under there? You play any games with your kids or plan on any games in particular with them? Yeah, we've never really like beat anything, but we played Super Mario RPG, we played a little bit of FF9 together last summer. We got to disc 2 and then life got busy, so but yeah. My oldest daughter has made it pretty far in Pokemon Violet. My 5-year-old plays Minecraft. I'll play a lot more with them. I think the big thing is making sure that they're more coherent readers. And RPGs are a lot of reading. I think as my 5-year-old gets better at reading, she'll probably be my gamer. Most likely. But yeah. I do enjoy a good gaming moment with them. We were successful in our defense of the Rune Drive. They wanted the Rune Drive, an ancient power amplifier, a very powerful device. We can use this device to strengthen the golem you're using. There's no time for you to do the work alone. Let's see if I can give you a hand. Emma would probably like to help. Oh, this is the thing I couldn't open before. Nice. Yeah, RPGs have a lot of reading. But I feel like that's why I was a good reader as a kid. So it's almost like reading a book. Let's power up this golem of yours. Power it up, huh? What does that mean? Well, I guess everything's good. I'm still learning so much from RPGs too. Isn't that beautiful? That's the thing, yeah. I agree. And like, I think new RPGs are good at that too. I still think RPGs are good, but like, I think having voice acting in a lot of ways takes away the reading aspect of it that I really like. Do I like reading these games out loud all that much? No. But I feel like I don't blank things out as much as I do with voice acted stuff. Your Nintendo Power, hell yeah. And, you know, also puzzles and stuff. Like, I mean, we've talked about this before, but video games, especially for the vast majority of us that are like 30 plus, video games were, back in the day when everyone was saying they were bad for us, were actually a lot more productive. For one, as a kid, I didn't get into nearly half the shit I would have if video games didn't exist. I was a dork at home, being responsible and playing video games. And that was essentially like reading a novel or doing puzzles or stuff like that, you know? And I think it helped with my imagination and... I mean, what does that do for me? I don't know, but... I like to think that the reason I enjoy streaming so much is because hanging out with people with you who have similar childhoods or similar experiences makes me feel like I'm at home. Like, we're all just kind of... I don't know. I don't like saying kindred spirits, but kind of, yes, a little bit. I can't think of a better term. But yeah. One thing I like is reading text and hearing their voices in my head. Yeah, me too. Me too. TBH, with media literacy problem going on, I feel like games need to have reading in some form, even if it's through a data log in a game where every scene is voice acted. Yeah, because it encourages you to read still, yeah. That'd be huge. I generally don't like VA in games. More often than not, the voice of the character isn't ever as good as what I would have imagined for them. If for no other reason than they sound like I think they should. Not what someone else thinks they should. Yeah, I kind of miss the mystery of that. And even with like pre-FF10 era, I used to have a lot more what ifs about games. Just kind of like imagining different scenarios and situations that they would get into off screen. I feel like games don't encourage that as much anymore because it already shows you that kind of stuff. I was a boring introvert in a broken home. I owe a lot to games. Me too. I relate to that heavily. Games were my escape whenever stressful things happen. So yeah, I feel that. Unless it's funny 90s voice acting. Oh man. Yeah, they were my distraction too. It's funny because I was talking today with a bunch of other streamers just about how, like, with TikTok getting banned and stuff in the United States, because it looks like that's what's happening. There's gonna be a pretty big cultural shift in different platforms like this and YouTube and all of that other stuff. People are leaning away from using Meta and Facebook, which, you know, fuck the Zuck. He sucks. I have no problem saying that. I've not really used Facebook much for probably like close to 10 years now. If it weren't for like Spotify being attached to it and shit, I don't think I'd have it at all. And I have actually been mulling over deleting it, but where it gets me is that's the only place I can reach some people. And I really don't want those people having my phone number. I don't. So that's where I'm just kind of like, ah. But I feel like a lot's going to be changing in the next few months. And I think one of the most important things as people who are in these spaces is just to focus on community and having a, I don't know, like, just as, I don't know, just a place where you feel comfortable and can have conversations. So it turns out, Clocknov, Messenger is the worst thing you could have. It's funny, I've seen this take from a lot of IT people that they say they see people constantly deleting Facebook and Instagram, but Messenger is the thing that like takes all of your shit. So yeah, it sucks. If TikTok was an American company, no ounce of banning would ever happen. Yeah. And you know what's funny? You know, the biggest funny thing to me is, did you guys know that a lot of people have, in the past few days, have been going over to the Chinese TikTok called Red Note? I made an account. And I posted my frogs. And the way that so many people responded and like sent pictures of their frogs and stuff, like, I don't know, we're all people at the end of the day, and that's, our governments suck. I need your info. It's just my name, like iZombie. You can find me. And the whole Red Note thing is just like government rebellion and being like, well, fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Like, I think a lot of us know that that's just going to get banned too, because it is a Chinese account too, but yeah. No, it's not. TikTok is not the Chinese TikTok. TikTok is mostly based out of the US and Singapore. In China, they have a different version of TikTok entirely. And all of that stuff is heavily monitored. That's the wild thing to me. And that's the thing that like people are completely not noticing about all of it. Like I don't want to get into politics, but I mean, it is like a common topic. And I think a lot of people aren't educated on this. On Red Note, and this is what a lot of Americans are finding, they can't talk about certain subjects because those are censored. And that's because they are heavily censored over there. We do still have a lot of room for freedom of speech, but I think people are afraid that that's going to get taken away. So yeah. I saw a really good point. We don't care about our data being taken by anyone. Once the NSA was created, we millennials and Gen Z knew our data wasn't going to be secure to anyone. Yeah, I mean, we were raised within the confines of the Patriot Act. And it's true. I go, I don't fucking care at this point. Everyone's collecting my data, and they have for years. And it sucks. And we don't make any kind of money off of that kind of thing. Hell, you think that Twitch and Amazon aren't collecting your data now? Like, it's impossible to avoid if you're online. So yeah. But yeah, I think it's a pretty common misconception that TikTok is the Chinese TikTok. No, they have a completely separate app, and yeah. But yeah. Also, hi Azuki. Welcome. Someone's trying to say that they were trying to... Thank you. Wait, where did that follow alert come from? Huh? What? That's not my normal one. That's like the generic one. Oh. Okay. I fixed it. I don't know. Thank you. My favorite is actually FF Tactics. It is. Someone was trying to say they're trying to control public sentiment with the TikTok ban, but I was trying to let them know that the issue was that American social media companies saw a way to own TikTok, overplayed their hand when they tried to get the government to enforce the changeover. Also keep in mind that Mark Zuckerberg has been lobbying heavily in support of this because he's seen a huge drop-off on people using his platform. Except for senile old people who get their news from his source. So, which, like, shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't. I'm running out of slots here. I almost have everything. Infuse, we'll do this one. I don't know anybody younger on Facebook either. Prison. What a name. Thank you for the follow, by the way, though. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be a weird time. Even for people who aren't here. I think this affects a lot of people in the long screen. As much as I want to join the conversation, I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. But yeah. The TikTok ban is all bullshit. Thank you for hanging out, Colin. Have a good night. Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of people just kind of have one because they're like, oh, this is the only way that I'm gonna talk to my Aunt Bertha. You know? Like, she doesn't use anything else. I appreciate that, Colin. You think Vine will be resurrected? Gosh, I wish. I really do. I loved Vine. But I don't. I think Vine would have come back. It's true, yeah. Everybody spies on everyone. Trash. Well, that too. And that's why I don't like opening. So I almost deleted Facebook 10 years ago because my dad and my ex's parents got in a fight in my comments on a post about Game of Thrones that somehow got political. I don't remember how it got political, but it got political. And I was like, really? Y'all are grown-ass adults. Like, what are you doing? So I deleted my account for like a week. I was like, what? Yeah. So, that's how it's been for 10 years. So once the old people got on there, it was like, ugh, I don't want to be here anymore. Meanwhile, I am becoming an old person, so I hope I never do that to a social media website. Boomers didn't learn how to not be cringe online like we did as kids. Exactly. Except I embrace it. I hope so too, but I know I will be uncool at some point. It may have happened already. All of the things you love are slipping away from you. There's nothing that I can do to help you. What the fuck? That was kind of harsh. It's complicated. Oh my gosh. Alright, I won't say I'm old. The rune drives upgrade the shield mechanism of the Earth Golem. The Earth Golem was called the Fort of the Gods. The ultimate machine created to counter the demon race. It may be mankind's last fortification. I'm an armsmeister. I learned everything I know from old man Zeppet. Oh? Oh shit. The 2 rune drives will restore the weakened power. Output of the Earth Golem. Its anti-phasing shield is at full power. It will disintegrate anything that touches it. B's old time to qualify for Colonial Pen. Dude, I forgot about that. That's actually funny. Nah, Squid, I've already felt that about my 30s. I actually don't think I'm old. I like being in my 30s. It's been great. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I like it. I feel like I learned a lot in my 20s. It's just cool. 100% Prash, and I actually think my kids have already started to think I'm not cool. Code word PE3, yes. Exactly. It may have been me, Azuki. It may have been me. Hello, Mossy. How are you doing? If you think about it, it's the ultimate offensive weapon as well. How so? I don't believe people should possess powers beyond their control. The history of our people is to fight for power. With power, there's a chance for meaningless destruction. The old man Zeppet used to say, the saga can be reversed if the power is used to protect the precious. There's a definite difference between the power to acquire and the power to protect. I will revive the power of the Earth Golem for the righteous fight of protecting Filgaia. Yay. There is said to be a ruin in the snow-covered North Mountains where a light of illusion guards against intruders. Some say the demons live there, but it's not certain. The Earth Golem should be able to break through that light of illusion. That's probably the demon's barrier. Oh, okay. Is a world where innocent children and kind people are first to die worth protecting? Dang, she's kinda harsh. Yeah, I don't even have any concept of how far I am. I feel like I still probably have a bit, though. I feel like I'm maybe over halfway. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The anti-phasing shield on the Earth Golem is the ultimate defense mechanism. Anything that touches the shield will disintegrate immediately. Remember that this power we possess is not ours. This absolute destructive power is the power of the golem. True. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. It is. Yeah, this guy is kind of mean. Like, I don't know you that well. Don't say that. Okay, so I'm curious how the golem works now. Yeah, it does. There's a few mean old people. That's the biggest thing that's important to me, is that as I get older, I hope I do not lose empathy for others and I don't become an asshole. Because that feels like it's so common. I did the zoom out. That is weird. With my walk of life, I can't lose empathy. It's a good thing, though. I think empathy is very important. Alright. Yeah. Huh. Do you have an ad blocker on, Azuki? Do you have an ad blocker in your browser? I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna have to run my ads in a few. But it could be that because Twitch does a different form of ads sometimes where if you're not subbed, it'll zoom the stream like in a weird way and there will be banners on the sides. It's like a non-invasive way. Yeah, a pop-up ad. That's what it would be. That's what it sounds like to me. I think the reason why it seems like old people turn mean is because the nice ones are quiet and keep to themselves. You know what? That's a good point. Yeah. I never considered that. You have a very excellent point there. I will BRB. I'm anxious about what's gonna happen when I go into this spot. Because this doesn't have like final dungeon vibes at all. But it seems important, so I don't know. Alright, BRB. I don't think we live near each other. Yeah, like even in cul-de-sacs and stuff now, it feels like a lot of people are just not as friendly as they used to be. So I used to always kind of want to live in like a community, because I grew up in a town and I wasn't very close to my neighbors either, but like there was still a sense of community. I knew everybody's names and stuff like that. I have lived in this house for almost 9 years. This year will be 9 years. We have had 3 different sets of neighbors. 2 of those sets of neighbors had kids identical ages as us. And like never seemed to have any kind of interest in getting to know each other. And I just always thought that was weird. My kids don't go to the school that's near us. They go somewhere closer to their grandparents. So like, I guess it doesn't matter, but I also get the vibe that their kids don't go to the school near us either. So that's, it just feels so disjointed. It's weird. They moved away. Sad. But yeah, now I'm kind of like, I don't know. I would like to move somewhere that is the middle of nowhere but has good internet, and hopefully maybe if there's a neighbor close by, they're kind of nice. That'd be cool. It's B's doppelganger. Oop. All right. You sure the Earth Golem can handle this dreaded thing? Watch out for the shield boundaries. If any part of your body touches the shield, you'll lose it. Okay, we get the message. Enjoying this, aren't you? Okay, princess. Do your thing. Tell this guy to neutralize the defenses. They're not tools, Jack. Please, Earth Golem, would you help us? There he is. A hero. No, it's not actually the TV I'm playing on, no. This is fantastic. This is powerful. And they say the anti-phasing shield is a defensive weapon. Let's get inside this thing. The enemy won't stay quiet much longer. Yeah, it doesn't I don't think there's a TV in it real existence that has my name on it like that. It's custom. Thank you for the lurk, Clock Knob. I hope you have a good night. This music is good. I mean, no surprise, but good. It's BTV. Wait, hold on. I'm afraid of the red. I feel like I shouldn't do anything with them. Thank you for the follow. Bedtime for me? Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, Griffin. I don't know why I said your name weird. I'm just... Maybe I'm tired too, I don't know. Alright, let me see something here. Is a wind-up key gonna work? Oop, nope. No. Okay. They kind of reminded me of those. Yeah, the one that we had for a while, my cat peed on it, unfortunately. So, yes, I've not heard this dungeon music before. Also, you were mentioning you recognize the banners. There was someone named Izuki who followed me a very long time ago. So it probably was me. Oh, look, there's pumpkins in there. Aw. It's cute. Okay, but why does the pumpkin make cat noises? I swear I heard a cat noise, right? Yeah, oh no, that's what meowed. Yeah, it looks familiar. Yeah, I remember when that, it was the calm skip, right? I remember when that happened. It was a big deal. There's been some other discoveries since then, right? There's a pretty big one recently. I didn't really understand everything that was going on with it, but it seemed very, very significant. Okay. Oh my god, I am such a dingus. This is probably what I'm supposed to do. Blow them up. Yeah. That's so wild to me that you can skip pretty much all of disc 1. That seems so risky though. Like, because, like, disc 1 is most of the game. So, I don't know. I'll have to check out what they do, because I remember somebody shared it in Discord when it came to, like, it was announced, but I know I love the word dingus. I say it a lot. It's so wild to me because I've been tracking Final Fantasy speedrunning for 10 years now. And I always remember, like, all the things that had been discovered back then. You just never think that more things are going to be uncovered, but with all of the different runs, so many things have been found over time. Hell yeah, that worked. Mech Squeedo. I get it. I get it. I get what they were doing there. It was good. Skip to Costa del Sol. Dang. Why does Mech Squeedo have feet like that? He's a bug. They don't have toes like that. What? Like, what? Why do they have to do that? This is way too common. Got it. What a silly emote. You know what? I feel like I need to be using these. Okay. Agile. Damn, this is pretty good. Party. Vitality. Thanks, Shishi. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Faye? Yeah, it's been pretty good so far, too. I've enjoyed it a lot. Let's see. Secret sign. This has 12, so I should probably do something about that. I gotta work on learning these, though. This is my favorite game for a fair few years in my tweens. I always wanted to play the series, and I'm glad to finally get to it. I've liked it so far. I'm looking forward to trying out Wild Arms 2 at some point. What the okay, wait. Is that a spotlight? Yeah, there is a thing. I said I didn't want to know anything more about the, like, duplicating item trick. But my husband knows all about it and stuff. And he said, you know, if I started to struggle, that is an approach that we could take. I haven't felt it was necessary. I tried to make friends with a couple people on Twitch and it didn't end well, so I got really upset and deleted my Twitch 3 years ago. It happens. I mean, people are difficult sometimes, especially in online spaces, you know? Yeah, it's kind of like that, actually, Izuki, from what I've heard. Potion berry plug. Very nice. Is there anything over here that I can potentially take out? Nope. The sketch glitch? That's rad. Tried making friends on Discord, but you can't. One girl is like, what, don't you know you can't make friends on Discord? I mean, it depends on how you're approaching making friends, though. Like, it's not usually something that happens quickly. It is hard. And it's just like making friends IRL. I think that's really, really difficult. Especially if you're an introvert. I think with Twitch, it's just kind of, you know, read the room. That's the most important thing. Vibe check yourself. But you can make friends online, on Twitch, on Discord, any social media. You can make friends. I have been chronically online for most of my life. LiveJournal, I was like super involved in LiveJournal. Several people that I met on LiveJournal played pivotal roles in my life. That I met, I lived with, like, helped me through really difficult circumstances in my life. That wasn't even like anything like this, you know? So that was like the first stage of the online life playing a pivotal role for me. But then, like, Twitch, I met my husband here. It's not a dating website. It's not. But you can make genuine connections with people. Go to Walmart? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh. If you approach people weirdly online, that's automatically gonna send up red flags for others. Yep. I wonder if this works. It does. Nice. Oh, I love that. It worked. That's true. I mean, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I banned someone recently. They used to come in here and ask for dating advice. I banned that person. If anybody's been around regularly when that person has been here, I finally did it. Finally fucking did it. And it's because I tried my best to be nice, and I heard that that person was asking, even though I was a kind person, and I multiple times was like, hey, you know, I haven't dated in a long time, so I don't know anything about dating apps. And I can't give you advice if I think Facebook dating is a viable resource, you know? And I don't think that most people in Twitch chats are going to be able to help you with that. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't. They would also come into chat and be like, is it sad that I'm 40 years old and I live in my basement? And I'd be like, I think you're asking in the wrong place, because honestly, I think a lot of us are not far from that situation. The economy sucks. It's not as shameful to be in that situation as maybe it was 20 years ago. Like, I'd just be happy that I have a parent's basement to live in, if that's the scenario that you have, and that they put up with you, right? And of course, when that would happen, you know, everybody in chat would chime in. They'd be like, that's literally me. It's not shameful. No, they were not trolling. They're not trolling. They do this all the time, and I think they're just very not aware, and they weren't reading the room. So for me, I decided to finally ban them because I heard that they were pushing these issues in other places, despite being told by many, many other people to stop doing it. But what really drew the line is that they were starting to ask things like, what does sex feel like? If you ever think that that's something you could ask in a Twitch chat, any chat for that matter, I don't like, I have no words for you. You know what I mean? Like, I have no words for you. So yeah, that's why I was like, nah, bro, no more. You're out. You're done. I'm not putting up with that. No. No, that's, you don't respond to that, Shishi. You just kick it out because it's not appropriate. Yeah, it makes it so weird. And here's the thing, people have been telling this guy for years, like, dude, stop. What does riding a lawnmower feel like? I don't actually know. I've never done that. I don't even think Amaranth streams anymore. To be real, I don't think so. I don't think that he was that insufferable though for that long. What he did for the longest time was just kind of the, like, you know, oh, hey, is it sad to be like this? You know, it wasn't that bad. Not silence. Is it forgetfulness? No. What is that? Is there like an old confusion? Is it Flash? Yeah, that's Flash. What does human meat taste like? Hey, is it okay to put cheese on a sandwich? He wanted affirmation without actually doing anything. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that that's one of those things that is really, really hard in internet spaces, because you want to give people a certain amount of grace. But gosh, and I was always very, like, very strong at pushing back, like being like, hey, that's weird, man. Like, after he asked the third time, like, about, is it bad to be 40? I'm like, you know what, honestly, if you're asking that question this much, I think you have your answer, but I don't think it's technically all that bad. It's only bad if you make it bad, you know? So yeah. Yep, read the room. Did you know that Xenogears was supposed to be FF7? Yes. Any other memorable bans? No, not recently. Honestly, I don't ban people that often, Shishi. Because, like, The only thing that really makes me ban people typically is like, you know, they just say something stupid. To me, it just sounds like somebody who wants attention, honestly. It's very sad to say, but it may be somebody who is not getting attention in other places, and so they're seeking the internet for that. And, I don't know, that's not uncommon. Did you know that Final Fantasy Tactics was meant to be Kirby Superstar Adventure? That would be a good banner, by the way. That'd be a really good banner. Given my disability and size where I live and who I'm attracted to, I get pretty melancholy about my dating situation. I mean, I say it all the time. I would not want to be single right now either. You know, if anything ever happened to SNES or between us, I would not date again. I would just not, because the world is way too fickle at this point, and I'd rather just be happy with my kids, you know? Myself and my kids. That's good, Zuki. No, I'm neurodivergent, so you're all good. I only have ADHD, though. I do not believe I have autism. There you go. Now I was listening to something recently that was saying that the incels of the world often forget that there are also women who are in similar scenarios as them, and so like when it comes to the loneliness pandemic, it's often only men that are talked about, but I think that a lot of people are just lonely in general because it feels like people like the chase more than they actually like being with someone. It feels like the millennial generation specifically is obsessed with like, it has to be the right person. And I've never quite understood that. Exactly. No, you're not wrong. That's exactly, no, you're good. It's, you know what word got banned? And I shouldn't actually say it, but somebody had brought it up before that you shouldn't say that. It's a bannable word. Yeah. But that is it. And it's like we're all too picky. We're all really, really too picky for some reason. Yeah. Why did the word get banned? I only heard that recently. But you know what I was also told ages ago? That you're not allowed to show your feet on Twitch, and I still see people with their feet out all the time. I'm like, bro, I thought dogs out was like official ban territory. I don't, unless they change something, I guess not. I banned you? Congratulations. Oh wait, this is where I came from. That's probably it. Oh, it's derogatory. Full revive. Is it weird to like seeing feet on Twitch? No. What about an anthropomorphic feet VTuber? Is that bannable? Does that exist, Joji? Why do I feel like that's something I have seen before? Or I dreamed about it, and I don't know why I would dream about it, but... Can someone... No, don't look it up. No, I was gonna say, can somebody Google feet VTuber, but you're not gonna get something you want to see. Thank you for the follow. Am I winning? I'm doing okay, Viz. How are you doing? Hi, Snimsy. How are you doing? I'm doing well. They followed for the feet conversation. Oh... I mean, I wasn't saying I like feet. And even if that's the reason they followed, like, real, I get it. You got Popeyes, hell yeah. I made it a little minor goal for myself to eat less fried food for like the rest of the month. No, I don't either, Shishi. Oh, 100% that's why it got banned. Yeah, the weird dragon footprint in Wild Arms is cemented in my memory forever. In that, oh wow, look at its face. It shouldn't be F. Did I cut out? Oh. Can anybody else confirm that? SNES says I'm here. Oh, it's you. Okay. I was gonna be stressed out. Because I haven't had a stream in a while where it hasn't happened. Oh my gosh. I've probably permitted the term enough that it's not bannable. Wait, this isn't it? Oh. Bad Dragon was probably bad. Google Bad Dragon on your work computer to learn more. Nope. Nope. I know what Bad Dragon is. Unfortunately. Don't ever do that. I'm gonna go to bed. You're welcome, Break Man. Hope you have a good night. It's a simple e-commerce site. Something like that. Wait. Oh, I guess I could go through this door. Down here. It's a shitty company? Really? Wait! Hold on. The fuck? I'm not responding about the Bad Dragon thing. I was a little confused that there was nowhere else to go. Oh my god. This is annoying. Spontaneous combustion. Wow, before Parasite Eve. I thought that Parasite Eve invented spontaneous combustion. I hope you all know I'm not being serious at all. Yeah, it's true. Xenogears Disc 2? All in just one VOD? Impressive. Avy, I thought you beat Xenogears, like, because you're playing something else now. Which I didn't recognize what it was. It looked very Mega Man-ish. Right? Ish? I don't know. I mean, Avy's right there. Are you just saying where you were in her VOD? Because that makes sense. Okay. Light Shroom again. Gotta heal. It's like Mega Man, but with a beat 'em up quality. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't go through the middle door. I can now. No, it's good. I'm also an AV watcher. I just don't chat. Because I'm working usually. You see this little guy's tummy? Oh, I killed him. Never mind. Oh wait, he's not dead. Now he is. Of course I'm sub to AV. What's up, Tyrannus? How's it going? What game were you playing? I see you. It's up, there's an arm in here. I definitely have not found it yet. I was doing Super Metroid, A Link to the Past randomizer, like all in one. Party apple. Getting rough. I believe it. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at here. I am playing Wild Arms. Have you ever played this before? It's pretty good so far. Damn it! I thought maybe I could run away. It's a randomizer of both games. There are 4 doors that let you go between the 2 games. That's really cool. Are the random battles getting tiring? No, it's never gonna beat me down as much as Breath of Fire 1 did. Yeah, I always joke that Twitch is a MLM because if you get affiliate, you just end up like giving all the money to your friends that you watch. And so, like, then you don't actually earn anything. It's like, I stream on Twitch to support my friends who stream on Twitch who support me and other friends. It works. I feel like nothing bothers me after that. Lufia 1. Is Lufia 2 as bad? Yeah, the cycle never ends. It's true. You get items between both games, so you can get missiles in A Link to the Past or heart containers in Metroid. That's so cool. There is an item I can use. I don't think it nulls encounters per se, but it did something. Yeah, FF Legend definitely has a pretty high encounter rate. It does. Alright, let me just start healing this way, because damn. This dungeon got hands. Party apple. Cool. Did I go up here already? Wait. Oh. Okay. I know. Okay, so I have the GameCube version of Skies of Arcadia that I hope to play someday. But I heard that that doesn't have as intense of a encounter rate. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to read something. There used to be a bug on Twitch that if you opened another browser, each tab would count as a viewer. Not sure if they fixed it. Here's the best way to tell if you are counting as a viewer in a chat. If you're collecting channel points, you count as a viewer. Just... Now, what I have noticed, if you have more than 3 tabs open, typically, once you open a 4th tab, you will not collect channel points. One of the channels that you are watching will stop. I don't know why that is. But I mean, reasonably watching 4 streams at the same time, if you're genuinely watching that person, is wild. 'Cause that is some kind of god tier attention span I never have had in my life. So, GG. Yeah, so my friend Elle got me Skies of Arcadia a while ago, so I've always wanted to play it, but I haven't. Am I talking smack on you? A little bit. A little bit. I know one stream is hard enough. I do 2 tabs max. I used to be a 3-tab girly. I can't do it anymore. It's a limit based on the browser. To count a viewer, the player has to be active playing video. The browser only plays video from so many tabs simultaneously. That makes sense. It makes sense to me. It's like the architect in the Matrix. Yeah. All the voices in my head. I live in the state always, JK. I'm always trying to support as much as possible. The only other thing I have to say, do not, if you genuinely want to support someone, do not just put them in a like multi-stream viewer, because you do not count as a viewer when you do that. You don't count. Like if somebody's partner pushing and you're trying to support them, that is counted as an embed, which does not help you in the long run. Hi, Fo. How are you? Gosh. 3-tab girl dinner. When you say tab, can it just mean the soda? I was really into tab soda for a while. Also, thank you for blessing the ring. Hey, Renard, I hope you've been well, though. I haven't gotten to hang out over in Crow's Discord for a while. I like to do that at least once every few months. Oh my god, Tyrannus! I called you Tyrannerd. Listen, I don't even think Tyrannus noticed that. There's somebody else I know the same Tyrannerd. Okay? That's what it is. I heard it. I wasn't calling you a nerd. I wasn't calling you a nerd, I promise. It's just a habit. Is tab even a thing still? It came back for a little bit. I don't think it exists anymore. It came back when I was in college for a little bit. And I thought I was so hip drinking tab. Oh shit, I ran right into that. Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's gonna push me back. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to run, y'all. I don't know. But they'll bring back new Coke. Shit. Did Rose show you this frog buddy she was making a little while back? Yeah, I thought she sent me a DM with that. I think SNES maybe was in VC with y'all or something. Okay, well, maybe this is just a sign I can't make it. Hello? The teardrop is this way. What's the matter? Don't you want it? So you expect us to follow you? Yeah, right. First of all, who the hell are you? What do you want? You're afraid, aren't you? Me? Afraid? The one who does not have the courage to look at the truth is called a coward. A coward is afraid. Alright then, I'll follow you. The photosphere is being prepped for travel. Hurry and follow me. Travel, bro? What? Yeah, it's Organization 13. Well, it was close enough. I read all the rules and try to follow them, and when they make a list, if the rules are like, hey man, don't be a creep, I'm like, uh-oh, I might get bullied here. I mean, my general rules are, like, don't sexualize me. Like, I mean, I don't know how you can anyways. I'm literally a PNG. But I'm married with 3 kids. So, you know. And I feel very fortunate that aside from a few times when I used to be on camera, that didn't happen. So, yeah. You're gonna bounce? Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good night. Tell Rose I said hello. Oh, you want me to get frog? Right. Hold on. There we go. That hot HQ PNG. Oop. I can't say I have, Nevik. Can't say I have. Called a coward and got baited into going along with it. You just got Marty McFly'd. Yeah, actually, good point. I know, Viz, I would love to get a frog hoodie made. Yeah, actually it was because I was sponsored, but also just because I was in the mood. I was feeling it. I was like, whatever, let's do this. I don't have to do my sponsored streams with camera on, though. That's the nice thing. They seem to have accepted the fact that this is my preferred state. I'm just too tired, man. I'm too tired. I'll tell you the truth. We share a common goal. I have no intention of fighting you people. I need your assistance. We must destroy Mother before the photosphere burns away all of Filgaia. Yo! Okay, alright. I bet that this guy is like the guy who was desperate to revive Mother. It's gotta be one of the, like, the four dudes. You know what I mean? Filgaia, yeah. Yeah. It would be a good... I mean, that's my final boss. Generally. My final boss of the day is just being too tired when I wake up. After that, it's smooth sailing. But I just know the next morning, gonna have to do it again. Gonna have to go through the fight. What PNG software do I use? It is called PNG Tuber Plus. I know VTuber is like really popular too. Let's go over here. What's here? Ooh. Twin orbs. Nice. There's the arm. To be honest, I kind of wish there was a save spot because I'm getting anxious. Oh. Oh, I'm not scared. It's just one of these guys. Mozzie, thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, watching... I understand why people don't necessarily like watching VTubers, but I tend to hang out with people that I just enjoy having conversations with more than watching people for any kind of, like, visual reason. I mean... AV's here. I'll say I think AV has very cool makeup and I always try looking at the different games in her background. But like, I'm usually just listening. And what can help a lot of times is having, like, when a streamer has a fun community to talk with, that also helps. Shout out to AV. AV's great. I just noticed there are dried droplets of water all over the front of the frog enclosure, which means that somebody did a cannonball last night. Who did that? Like, they had to have fallen from a very... Yeah, good for them. They're having a good time, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. Here, I'll do it. I have this. Oh! I went big mode. There we go. Cannonballs are fun. I've witnessed my frog do a cannonball from the very top all the way across before, and it is a very big splash. I was impressed. You're welcome. No, I just did that. I just typed exclamation point AV. They had a house party without me. I think they do sometimes. I've said it before, like, they get really sad if I don't leave a stream on for them to watch at night. It's true, I randomly typed that. I actually switched it to Snail Wave this month. I think I'm gonna change it every month. That's my goal. I'm gonna find a new emote and make it my random emote every month. And that, like, that's scheduled. That wasn't me, actually. That was just a scheduled instance of saying join my Discord. I have a bot that does that. Thank you, bot. You're doing a great job. Technically, I should connect Firebot over, because that's the bot I use, to my account Hot Local Beambot that has like a permanent sub via Twitch and stuff. That's my favorite emote too. It's a good one. What the hell is that? This seems important. I'm short on words. Mother's heirloom. A warm light. I'm so relieved. Teardrop. Oh yeah, we got it back. The photosphere and the mother derive their powers from the teardrop. Now that the power's down, you can attack Mother. This is your one and only chance. Humans. This is as far as I go. If you do not destroy Mother now, your world will suffer the same fate as mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Mother destroyed his planet? I couldn't care less. I've been dancing in that guy's court all this time. Might as well dance the last song. Let's go for it. There's Snail Wave. Yeah, Mother. Exactly. Exactly. You nailed it.
Just a bit outside.
I hope there's a save seal. I really do. Ooh. Maybe that red area I can go through now. That'd be so solid. Oop. Don't worry, there are people who have been collecting channel points for many years who are also still nowhere close to it. Suzuki. Damn, that mech Squeedo has a big butt. Look at that. Yeah, the Moogle visit. Good, isn't it? It's random every time. Well, I don't want it spammed. So that's been my big thing. I don't like things being spammed. Exactly. It makes it more valuable. It makes it more special when it happens, you know? I know, I asked why the feet too. I was really confused about that as well. It feels very unnecessary, right? Why they do that? Listen, I used to have text-to-speech for 100. If you would highlight a message for 100 channel points, you could have text-to-speech on the whole dang thing. I can't do that anymore. No, it's never been redeemed. I mean, you'd have to be here for a long time for that many channel points. You probably would be. Yeah. And I mean, I took it away because obviously people did get a little, like, there are people who just don't understand. Again, we talked about reading the room, right? Like, some people just didn't understand the importance of timing and also, like, understanding what is actually funny. And it's hard because we all have different senses of humor. And I considered allowing, like, VIP to have access to it, but then I was like, that just feels unfair, so I just took it away. Well, technically I didn't take it away. If you donate 100 bits, it'll text-to-speech what you say.
Link just shared 100 bits. Here had the other half of my survey bits.
Wait, thank you, Nevik, but what do you mean survey bits? How'd you do that? Yo, same, Snimsy. I'm the exact same. I always laugh when things like maybe shouldn't be funny. It's like a nervous reaction in some ways though too. I've said this before, but I am an 18+ stream not because I feel like we talk about lewd topics all the time. Because I don't have patience for younger viewers. Because all of them just try to like be funny and it just doesn't match the vibe. Oh yeah, I do that all the time, but they give me gift cards. I didn't know you could get bits from it. Yeah, there's no way to really gamble on channel points unless you do predictions. And even then, like, you have to have people who have a lot of channel points who contribute. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. It depends. Kids definitely end up here sometimes despite all of it. And I can almost always tell. There's just a vibe. You're just like, I can sniff it. I'm like, you don't belong here. You just don't. You're behaving in a way that just screams that you don't belong here. I used to get bits by watching ads. I used to do that all the time. Now, there are kids who are interested in retro. I would say that they tend to probably be fairly chill. If I feel like if you're a kid in 2025 who's under the age of 18 and you are interested in retro RPGs, you are probably very cool. Are you annoying? Probably, because, I mean, who the fuck isn't annoying at that age? We all think we weren't, but we were. I'm gonna look back on myself in 30 years, hopefully, and go, oh man, I was so annoying when I was 35. That's just like, that's life, right? They trickle into other categories and they generally try to troll. A big scam that tends to happen, and I've seen it happen to a bunch of people I know, is that kids will gift a bunch of subs and then take it back and then say, oh, my little brother had my card. They just like lie about it. So little kids just tend to like to troll. My big problem, I played Night in the Woods, which does appeal. It's a newish game. Came out probably like 2018, 2019 maybe. I played it in 2020. There was somebody who was 15 who was watching, and they just didn't understand that they were not ever going to make me laugh. Nothing they said was funny, and they kept trying to push it, and I was like, it's not funny. If you're trying, it's not funny to me. Meanwhile, everybody else is just making fart noises with my sound alerts. Well-timed ones. That makes all the difference. Exactly, Stimsley. Tales of the Abyss is a fantastic game. Honestly, probably the best cast out of any Tales game. That's the Tales game I want to try the most, Prash. I used to say Riz, it's all about plonk now. I don't know. A fart is a joke anyone can tell. Are they always funny? No. But if timed well, they can be really funny. Oh, good, a save spot. Love to see it. And then kid learned a valuable lesson that day. He went on to make the meme born to shit, forced to wipe.
Visual underscore emotions just
Yeah.
100 bits.
You're not a fan. Again, it has to be well timed. Like the skeleton memes, born to meme, forced, or like born to shit, forced to wipe. That is funny. And it technically is a poop or fart joke. But again, it's like how it's delivered. Thank you for the bits, Viz. Appreciate it. Let me, I'm gonna run my ads and take a break really quick. Because I'm going to have that. Oh my gosh, hello, APOC. Hello. How's it going? How was your stream? Yeah, that's happened to me, Zuki. That's why I also I made them less frequently available. Hello, Noodle Mixing Sound. That is a really funny name. Noodle Mixing Sound. Beautiful. Like, I am so... That is... I can't even say words. You got me. I don't even know. Oh my god, I love that. Alpha male printed with big pink words and kittens all over it is incredible. Yes, that is exactly what it is, Ozuki. Yeah, see, yeah, we do have a sense of humor. Hi, Smashies. I can hear that username too. Noodle Mixing Sound is, yes, it's like using the grapefruit mix technique. The run's going so good so far. I was about to run my ads. APOC, what were you up to tonight? APOC does a lot of Sega Saturn content and has like an incredible collection of stuff, and it's just really cool. I also feel like it's kind of early for you to be getting offline, but it's the middle of the week, so it's kind of cool to see you. How's it going? I'm gonna save again because I got anxious, and that's what I do when I'm anxious. I see. I am going to run my ads really quick, but I promise you it's a really excellent stream that has my live frog camera, some banners that were made by the community, like, you know, think 90s internet culture, and of course the iconic brick wall screensaver. So I'll be right back. Yes, that is a live video. Here, watch this. Those are my hands. I'm giving a thumbs up. Oh god, don't bite me. Don't move, don't bite me. All right, BRB. Thank you again for the raid, APOC. If you have to raid and run, feel free. I'll be right back. One of the frogs just jumped on my camera. Had to move it. Actually, my husband made that banner. And kind of. I don't know which one it was, actually. I think they're both looking pretty similar right now. Alright, hold on. Ah! Trying to get my Elgato shit working. There we go. It's Porum. I just had to look. The frogs cure my sadness, if only for a moment. I love them. I'm glad. They are my emotional support frogs, so I'm always glad that they can help anybody else because they are cool little guys. They're just very, very cool. Okay. Yeah, they're vibing. Oh no, I hate this. Oh! Ugh. Yeah, you can. Isn't that rad? Oh, okay, so it makes me have to fight a monster. That's not so bad. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing it could be. Oh man. These guys, these pumpkins just keep flashing my party. That's apparently what it's called anyways. Oh. Oh no, it just took me to the big... Oh my god. Annoying. That's really annoying. Damn it. Okay. So we gotta walk, not run. Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, I was... It's fine. It's totally fine. This is gonna put me all the way at the front, isn't it? I'm not good at stealth. I'm just really bad at it. I played Metal Gear Solid in 1 and 2 and beat them somehow, but I'll tell you, it wasn't because I was stealthy. Yeah, it was a game alert, yeah. I try to not have loud alerts. I like them to kind of be seamless more than anything. The bronze hot sounds, though, I try to hope that they're a little bit more noticeable. Now, okay, and the grapefruit technique obviously stands out too, but like, you gotta pay 1,000 bits for that, so of course it's noticeable. Okay. All right. B. Slow it down. Oh my god. What the fuck? How do I do this one? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not going that way. No way. fuck? How do you do that? I have to run? They're making me do diagonal runs? Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I personally felt like Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 were, dare I say, hit a little more legendary than FF7. I mean, obviously 7 is huge, but I think Kojima, I understand why people revere him so highly. Like, I just played one of his earlier games called Snatcher, and I was blown away. It's a 1988 game. That game is older than me. And I feel like it was still holding up well right now. And so, like, yeah, I just have a lot of respect. And especially, dude predicted some weird shit. Like, he has an absurd amount of pattern recognition to have predicted a lot of things. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2 was talking about AI at some parts, and it was tripping me out. Yeah, even with his clown moments, yeah. Yeah, I just played Snatcher, and I'm hoping to play Police Knots at some point in the near future too. Whoa, okay. We got a little more leeway than I thought, I guess. Okay. I just don't understand how to navigate these. Because you don't got a lot. Oh, I did it. I did something. I did something. Mega Berry Pog. I know. I can't believe it's that old. It doesn't feel that old. Now, in a different way, obviously FF7 had a really large impact on everything when it comes to RPGs. To a point that I have even said that I feel like it might even be kind of it kind of killed JRPGs for a while, because the expectation was that everything was Final Fantasy VII or it didn't count. Okay, I have a lot more leeway than I thought I did. Okay, that makes me feel so much better. As long as I'm not in the direct middle, it's fine. Which I am! Damn it! Not sure the best way to play them. Maybe the patch of the PS1 version of Snatcher. Play the Sega CD version. That's what I played. It has the English voice acting, and it overall, that's what everybody recommended for me. I think that the other versions don't have it. Oh, I see. Exactly, he did, Shiny, you're right. I have the Sega CD version. It's fun with the light gun too. Dang. Yeah, I've also been told that I would really enjoy Death Stranding, so at some point in my life. Also, I'd really love to play Revengeance. But I do worry Revengeance might motion sickness get me, so that might be a co-op with my husband thing. Which I'm sure he would love to replay Revengeance. I'm pretty sure it was on his to-play list anyways. I think FF7 has the best moment of all gaming. Which one? Do you mean that one? Is it bad that I feel like I mean, now I've played so many more RPGs. I'm starting to feel like that specific moment, like, it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't. I have a body pillow of a character in Revengeance. Hell yeah. Honeybee Inn. I had a feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I knew what it was. The impact is lessened as you see more similar content later. Yeah. So obviously it impacted me as a kid, but like, I don't know. When I thought about it, because remember I started with FF4. When I thought about it, I was like, wait a second. I went through this several times in FF4. Several times. I'm still fucked up about Palom and Porum in the SNES version because they give you the dialogue box to bring up your items and you could not heal them. Why did they do that? That's so fucked. So fucked. Yeah, I think maybe it's just been dulled down for me over time. I think it's been a little bit dulled down, unfortunately. Yeah, it was kind of messed up. Yep. Yeah. I thought it was interesting that in FF5 that's what they say too. No, you're right, Prash. I agree. It also doesn't help that some dipshit spoiled for me in the second grade lunch line, right? Like, the impact is just never going to be that guy stole it from me. So if you ever see someone playing it for the first time, protect that knowledge with your life. Do not ruin it for them. Okay, wait. I was scared. I was so scared. Okay. Okay, we go this way. We go that way. That's as far as it goes. Are you kidding me? What? Actually, FF2 was another one that really, for me, went, holy shit. So that trope has existed for such a long time in the series. I mean, even like think of Tella. Yeah, I mean, FF4 has the fake outs, but 2 has the genuine, like, several people. FF3 has several people also. And so, again, another symptom of playing them all in a row and seeing how often that is a trope, and then you get to 7 when you're playing them in a row and you go, oh my god, they've always done this. It's not new. Yeah, I love that too. I think when it comes to FF7, what's more iconic to me at this point in time is the live stream sequence. That shit is, that's like the Kojima levels of it all, right? Because that's the thing, I think a lot of people get spoiled on the Aerith thing, but like you really gotta sit there and understand what you're getting into to understand the layers of what's going on there. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. Oh, the Crisis Core ending gets me too. That as well. I can't deny that. I can't deny that. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking do this to me. They can't be real with us right now. Oh my god, I made it. Woo. Oh my god, and the other one, okay, so the other ones that get me is Dine and Barrett and Cosmo Canyon in general. And I'm not talking Rebirth, I'm talking OG. Those were impactful as hell. Also, Sid in Space. They have so much potential for what they can do with Rebirth with that. Of course. I am so happy I just made it through that. Hey, long time no see. The golem is attacking us. I thought... Maybe I forgot. It has been 1,000 years. What? What does he mean? Okay. I think this looks very strange in battle form. It looks like it's been through some shit, that's for sure. Let's try this. Let's see if we get something from it. Oh, me too, shorts. That's one of those things I'm like, severely invested in, is what do they do about Vincent? Like, Lucrezia is a character I've always been really, really interested in. Is it shields? No? Oh no, that is it. Okay. Defense. Hi, Ash! How are you doing? The final boss is a novel? My goodness. It's good to see you. I know you've been really busy. Wait, you were at GDQ, right? I should have put some kind of sleeping thing on them so that this wasn't as rough. Do I have anything to wake them up? Hold on. I don't. Kind of suck. For a day, it was fun. Are you going to MagFest? MagFest is like... I'd really like to go someday. It's very much in my list of... Someday I will do this. But alas, I have children. I can't do anything that much anymore. No, I've heard this boss music before. This is like the boss theme, I'm pretty sure. I hope they redo parts of Vincent's past because some of it is so messy, especially the Lucrezia stuff. Right, exactly. That's what I've heard too, Ash. Like, that's part of why I want to go. Also, I have a bunch of friends who are musicians and stuff that I really want to like be able to see perform. One of my mods usually goes and does performance and stuff there, but he had a baby this year too, so he's very much in that same scenario as me where he can relate in having baby. Oh wait, let's try twin orbs. See how that goes. Yeah, Lolithia does have a lot of like, oh. I mean, I feel like there's always... I'm always surprised to see how many retro, like, things are local. I've never been able to go. I know my area had a convention fairly recently, and I wish I could have gone, but yeah, it definitely was not in the cards for me. Let's make sure Jack doesn't die, I guess. You're going to MagFest? I also haven't been on any kind of vacation for way too long, so now I'm more excited. I hope you have fun. I don't know. I think it's always crazy having babies, if I'm being real. Like, I think just the process of being a parent is wild. Oh, let's do Protector. It seems like a good idea. And let's keep Cecilia alive. That didn't help as much as I was hoping it would. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. Let's see here. Meteor Dive has been my go-to. Ocean Berry. I mean, like, MagFest is more difficult for me to go to because it's across country. Like, I've taken my kids to TwitchCon and stuff, but going cross country is a pain. Oop. I died. Almost. I don't think I've had a full KO this entire game. So I don't even know what it's like to... not to brag. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? How's Marvel Rivals? Hello. They do Mag West. It may not be the same scale, but you can at least check it out. Yeah, it was close to our wedding, I think. I think it was the exact same weekend. We had something going on in our life that, like, we absolutely couldn't. So I was like, dang it. Hello. Jackie is wonderful. And it is very, very cool. I appreciate the raid. Also, Jackie is organizing a raid train for... I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, okay, we woke up. For the LA fires, and what that's gonna be in 2 weekends. Is it 2 weekends or one weekend? I'm very excited for you. I think it's a wonderful thing to organize and work towards. Oh. What's up, Eric? Easy. COD Gamer B? Yeah, until now. Oops. Yeah, definitely keep everyone updated. Okay, wait. I have an idea. I'm struggling, but we'll make this work. It'll be fine. I'm sorry, I'm in a boss fight, so I'm like, what do I do with my life right now? I don't want to die. Oh, you're welcome, Jackie. Oh, Ash is gonna be on the lobby. That's so exciting. Does anyone else? I haven't played Marvel Rivals, sadly. There's something about that style of game just gives me motion sickness. So I'm kind of a baby about that. Okay, let's just regular attack, I guess. And please heal. You're obsessed and hooked. Listen, it's good. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, Azuki. Have a good night. I don't think this is the end of the game, so I'm not... I think I have a bit to go still. I'm gonna raid and run, but we'll chat soon. Yeah, hit me up anytime. I hope you have a good night. I hope everything's okay. Did we... Oh my... Did we do it? Yeah, focus attack. That's good. And chapped lips. Aw. I was saying earlier, it's always fun to see games like that kind of come about. Oh no, it made everybody sleepy again. Dang it. But it's nice to see those kinds of games come about because it's always fun to see everybody get into it. I thought we were doing better, but Okay. She's better now, so I guess I can do this. If I die, these are the things that I would update. I'm gonna put some kind of thing on them that makes them not fall asleep. That would be huge. We're gonna die, definitely. No doubt in my mind, we are about to die. Oh yeah, that was Jackie's raid message. Wait. Did they not make a move that round? Oh, Jack died. Okay, well. Pour one out for Jack, I guess. Like, wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Xanet. I never really got into Overwatch or any of that either. There we go. Wait, I'm not dead yet? Please. Put me out of my misery. The only problem is I have to go through that damn maze again. That's fine. I never got to see the game over screen till now. 32 hours in. I don't know, that's pretty impressive to me. Yeah, I always like to hear the sad music. Okay. So, what did I say I was gonna do? Do I have anything for sleeping? Poison. Silence. I thought I, like, stocked up on this. I don't have anything for sleeping? No way. Is there even something I can use for sleeping? Probably not. Okay, wait. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Aaron? I'm brainstorming. Breath mints. I'm brainstorming. How's Hyper Light Breaker? What is that? She has the fire rune. Okay. I gotta change the vibes up. I'm still hyped from Rivals. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Have a good night, Tequila. I'm not a hype streamer, so it's all good. Also, thank you for 5 months. It's a lot of things. I think it's a good soundtrack, right? Maybe there's something else I can do. Protector for the left hand. Round shield. That's better. See if there's anything else. Goat doll. Sacrifice to revive ally. Orb of power. Fine. I have been getting other things, so it'd be nice to see if now they don't have any kind of status effects. Cool Cynthia OSD. Did you beat 13? Magic books for the left hand. Hey, this one's better. But she has... It looked like she had something else. I guess she doesn't. Okay. Clear chime. Gauntlet. Where'd it go? I don't have it yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh, couple... Really? I thought... Yeah, Jackie is tall. Yeah. It came out today and I've been super stoked for it to drop, so I did a little early access launch dealy. That's cool. Was there ever a game in RPG style that was about inventory management? No, but Legend of Dragoon requires some of the most inventory management heavily attention to detail I've ever experienced in my life. Not even like remotely joking. It's rough. Oh, you are? Oh shit. How's everything been going for you? I don't know how far you are from all of that. I hope everything's been okay though. Yeah, I love an auto sort feature too. It's important. I don't understand how I got through FF4 on the Super Nintendo with the way the inventory system worked in that game, because it stresses me out to think about it now. One would argue FF14 qualifies. 20 miles away. There's been bad and a lot of smoke, and Ash gets caught up where I'm at. Sounds about right. I've been there. Oh no! Damn it! I got caught. Yeah, that's kind of what I've dealt with when we've had fires up this way. I'm glad that you're safe though. Yeah, I have this issue with items that I hoard all of the items until the end of the game. And I'm so self-aware about it, but I just don't... I never fix this about myself. It'll be the final battle and I'll be like, yeah, but there might be one more battle. So I'm just saving it just in case for the next time. Oh, 10-2 is great. Yeah, you can't use the elixirs. Never use them. That's too real. It's too real. I agree. You should get extra points for the ones you keep in your inventory. If you want to DM me a link to the who you're working with and stuff, so I can perhaps contribute. I did just get a Twitch payout. I think so. It says I did, but I don't know that it's actually hit my bank, but ooh, that gave me some anxiety right there. Okay, wait. I see something. If you hug the corner on those situations, and oh my god, what the no! Ah! I was too confident. Yeah, I agree. Never using an elixir should be an achievement. I was too confident though. I think I got the corners. I understand how to do them now. But Aaron, if you have to raid and run, don't feel bad. I hope you have a good night. Appreciate you bringing the community over. It's 12 o'clock? When did that happen? Shout out to my internet for not crashing this entire night. I just jinxed myself though. It's bedtime for you? I hope you have a good night. You're about to sit at your PC until you fall asleep. Good luck. May I help you fall asleep? Okay, so it didn't work there. Maybe I was just a little early. Ness has gotten really into Balatro. So, yeah. Yeah, 07's for my internet, right? Actually, I'm proud of it because, yeah, the last 3 streams I've had significant crashes. You're playing it right now? If I wasn't streaming, I would 100% be playing it as well. It is my... I want to say my brain can shut off, but it doesn't. It's like I can shut it off by sitting in bed and playing it on my iPad, but like I'm actually using it. I don't think I could deal with it on my phone. I'm just keeping it on my iPad and that's that. Yeah, it is good. It is. Ness is much better at it than me. He had like 500,000 last night. A soda from the fridge. I've never heard that about Jinxes. That's cool. What kind of sodas you got? It's my I lie down and play on my phone before I sleep game. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen on TikTok, there's these ads for it's not good television. It's like the ads are actually very obnoxious in the sense that it's like 5 minutes. They'll show you 5 minutes of whatever this is. It's told in parts and it feels like they never... Like there's like a big secret and they're hiding it and they're just like being assholes the whole time. It's like a whole production. Anyways, I've gotten really into watching those. It's like a soap opera. And I realized I've gotten to the period of my life where I have my programs that I have to watch. That is it. I don't... Those are getting wiped from my life in a few days, but... It's such a weird way of storytelling in television style. Oh, I thought that was gonna get me. Oh, mineral waters are good. Okay. Woo! I made it. Okay. Do I have anything that might... No. I don't really have any items that I can use other than this. So... here's to hoping for the best, I guess. Fatal attack. Confusion. Try this. See if it does anything. Okay. Reduce defense on... does it have to be a group? Does it still work? I'll do it. I'll try it. That didn't do anything, did it? I'm not seeing the damage it's doing. Okay. But we made it, so that's progress. Okay. So, twin orbs. Let's see how this goes. Jack. Yo, what's up, Bit? How are you doing? Well, I guess it's good morning. I hit my first game over in this game. Fire effect is halved. What does that mean? Let's do a rocket launcher and hope it doesn't freeze my thing. Because that's been happening. Potion. Get the disc tray ready, yeah. I got it. So what happens when I use the rocket launcher is it has been freezing. It didn't freeze there in certain battles, and I have to open the disc tray and then close it, and it gets through it. I feel like I'm 13 again. Beautiful feeling. Okay. Rocket launcher again. Actually, that was pretty impactful. Mystic. We'll just keep doing that because it's just gonna keep messing our day up. Maybe the defense thing really helped. This is the problem here. Now we're all sleepy. It's annoying. Thank you for the follow. Alright, Rudy, get his ass. And... what else could I do here? What other magic can I use really quick? Let's see. Slow down? Reduce response. Have you ever played a game multiplayer through netplay? I was thinking about trying Secret of Mana that way. No, I've always wanted to do that with Secret of Mana though. My husband and I are supposed to play it together at some point. But, I mean, I think we have the advantage because we're in the same house. Yeah, I've seen a couple people do it successfully though, so it's definitely possible. And I've saw people do it like 10 years ago, so I'd imagine that the technology had to have gotten better. I'm not sure if he knows how to do that or if he can chime in on that. Nice. Have you done the multi-player Secret of Mana ever before? You know how to set it up? I like it here. I'm gonna step up my grammar. You're doing fine, but thank you. We're alright. We're all chill. I'll heal. I know, like I said, I'm not a hype person, but, you know, we chill. That's not good. Yeah, Parsec would be what I thought you would use, but I wasn't. Thank you for the follow as well. Do I have anything that heals our entire damn party? 2,000. That's not it. Ambrosia. Ooh. Recover status, max H. I only have one of these. But you know what? Fuck it. We were just talking about how I never use my items. I'm gonna use my items. I'm gonna do it. And I'm proud of myself. Okay, what do we got here? Summon Guardian? Alright. Fight Cade? I've never heard of that. Oh my god, they're very weak to fire. Whoa. Okay. Nice. That was pretty intense, actually. Okay, good. We can still use Mystic. That's good to see. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You never know. Even on the final boss, I'm always convinced that there's going to be another level of final boss that I'm going to have to fight. Or yeah, New Game Plus. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just played Secret of Mana in the summertime. I had a lot of fun with it, but I do need to play it with SNES at some point. And let me just say, he really knows how to play the game, so we'll probably get through it pretty quickly. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance here. What if I just use... Wait. Is Blast better? Powerful Blast versus... Okay, this one's definitely fire, though, so... You are smart. 84. Not... Ooh, okay. I wish that woke him up, but it didn't. Twin orbs. What happens if someone redeems SNES IRL backseat while you're playing multiplayer? I haven't thought that one through. What's happening? What the fuck just happened? $7,000 What just happened? What did I do? Huh? Okay, so if somebody does SNES IRL backseat, I'll go wake up my daughter. She'll play. I don't think I used a special item. I just used one of his attacks, and I'd used it before. Thank you, Sconebone. Okay, I'll take it. We did it. I can't believe the golems are on their side. Weapons only act according to what the user wants. Not the SNES backseat right now, Nana. The golem probably got reprogrammed. We're different. We can't be reprogrammed. Okay, hold on. You want SNES to do this? Perfect. I have an idea. SNES? Oh, SNES has a headache. Oh. He doesn't want to because he has a headache. And I respect that. Can somebody give Nana's points back? Please. I was gonna have him get through this so I could save, because I don't want to move forward. I feel like there's going to be a boss fight. Definitely. Like, coming up. Oh! Oh, I'm fine. That was just a little scary. Okay. Well, look, I've gotten so much better at this. I did it. Let's go. Oh no, I'm sorry, Nana. He doesn't even have his headphones on right now. Okay, wait, hold on though. First of all, is there like a really big battle coming up? This might be a good time to stop. Because, like, I don't... Well, it is like 12:30, so I should probably go to bed. No, we'll start out the stream on Friday with the SNES backseat. but I'm gonna do it for free. We're gonna refund your points. SNES is gonna play. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Yo, what's up, Medieval Pepsi? I love your name. It's a good name. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you. This I enjoyed a lot of the conversations we had today. I really appreciate y'all. Great. Thank you for the follow as well. What up? Unfortunately, I'm ending stream because I have to work in the morning. And oh, look at them. I was trying to show how cute you are sleeping. Don't wake them up. Yeah, no problem. Let's find someone to raid really quick. Let's see who is around. Oh no. Tuesdays are wild because I never know. I never know where to go. Let's see here. Wait a second. Jack's playing Suikoden. Jack is BRBing though. Dang it, Jack. Why is Jack always BRBing when I want to raid? Actually, Suikoden too. Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's true. We're gonna just go say hi to Jack. Because Jack is very cool. And very well. And our raid message is hi. OS Frog. By the way, correction. Nana. It might be on Thursday because there's a chance I may stream on Thursday. It just depends on how I feel. The raid message is hi. Thank you for all the follows, raids, all the support. I think you guys are very cool. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. My frogs say goodbye.